Me, 31F, and my significant other, 32M, have been on and off for 2 years. We matched on Bumble May 2022, but I wasn't ready. I was still heartbroken from my previous relationship. TBH, I really liked this guy, but he lied about having a job, and I could see that paying for dates was going to be an issue the longer we were seeing each other. So I broke it off and went out with someone else, but I wasn't interested in him either. I just kept thinking about the other guy. A month after breaking it off with him, I reached out and made the excuse that I still had his things, but I really wanted to reconcile. Since then, we have been on and off for years and have had a hard time making it work. Last year, after reconnecting, he asked me if I went on a date with anyone after breaking it off with him, and I told him the truth, so he told me he never wanted to see me again. I was blocked on everything. And 4 months later, he snapped me. I was reluctant and almost didn't respond. After we had numerous conversations, we tried dating again. I'll be honest, he was there for me when I needed him most. I tried to also give him space when he needed it, but it ended BC. He gave a lot of excuses and kept his distance emotionally. He truly didn't see this relationship going anywhere and wasn't invested but didn't want to say it, so he put his attention into another woman at work. I was hurt and didn't talk to him for months. I blocked and deleted his number and swore never to talk to him again. Recently, like a couple of months ago, I was assaulted, and when it happened while I was up at night, I was trying to think of somewhere to go or someone to talk to. The only person I thought of was him. But I didn't have his number. I knew how to recover it by going into my cell phone provider's text and calls archives from the past year, and I was able to recover his number and reach out to him. I sent a message not knowing if he still had my number or would even respond, but I took the chance because, in all fairness, I still trusted him for some reason. He responded right away, and even though he didn't have the extra space for me to stay for me and my dog, he gave me the emotional support I needed. At first, I wasn't too concerned about reconciling until this court issue passed. But Thomas showed concern and consistency for months, and since I was assaulted, I felt like I lost a lot, and I was afraid of losing him again and again. I wanted us to just be on good terms. I wasn't really looking for anything serious when we reconnected. I lost both my court dates and after court. He picked me up and we went to his house. He does live with his family, and I love his mom to death. We've become closer over the years, and I appreciate our relationship. I spent the weekend with him, and it was the first time we had us 3x in the 2 years we've known each other. After that, we were far more intimate and close and open than ever before. I know I get attached, but he was also very close to me and open in communication. So it was sad when I had to leave because now I live 7 hours away to get away from the person that assaulted me. I feel strung along because he puts in a lot of effort to make me happy and make us happy. He deleted old flings from his phone and sends me screenshots to ensure my anxiety. He tells me I can call him anytime if I'm worried. He doesn't argue or tell me I'm crazy. He offers to buy my tickets to fly and see him, but he doesn't want to fly and see me because of his excuses. He even asked me to move in with him, and if we did, we would be in a committed relationship after I moved further away. The part that's throwing me off is that he does all of this, but he said he doesn't see a future together and that he wants me to date other people that live closer. He said he wants me to be happy and tries to say that he can't give me what I want. I feel like I'm being treated like a crazy ex-girlfriend. And when I try keeping my distance emotionally, he actually comes back with more attention and affection. I don't think he is playing games, I just don't think he knows what he's doing and he doesn't know what he wants. He also says that if I started dating someone else, he would get jealous and mad, but he would eventually get over it. He says he's not dating anyone or talking to anyone else. He is just a loner who doesn't want a commitment because a long-term, long-distance relationship is a lot of work. The important thing to know is that he has been recovering from addiction for 6 months, so I've been super patient with him. Yesterday, he told me he didn't want to come fly and see me because he doesn't want to leave his room. He says he's comfortable living at home playing games and doesn't feel like going anywhere. His friend also has lived in Colorado for 10 years, and he has never visited him. I told him I thought after 4 months of talking and working on us, he would eventually come see me, especially because we have made plans to see each other. He understands, but he doesn't want to. I told him I don't think it works to stay friends with an ex unless there's a romantic aspect that progresses, and the long distance would eventually be temporary. He just doesn't see a romantic future for us like I thought he did, but his feelings are still there. The thing is that I'm afraid if both of us are putting all this effort into a relationship and one of us starts dating someone is going to get hurt. I told him this, and he just said he wants me to be happy. AITA. If I let him go.